If you or someone you care about are facing career uncertainty, you're not alone. Lately, I've watched too many talented friends navigate layoffs, job searches, and the emotional roller coaster that comes with big life changes. I know firsthand how challenging this can be and how isolating it sometimes feels. Welcome to the Productive AF Podcast, Episode 7, Navigating Change with Confidence. This week, I'm focusing on what truly matters: practical support, community, and hope. Whether you're job hunting, reinventing yourself, or simply looking for new momentum, I want to share the tools, strategies, and mindsets that have helped me and others not just survive, but move forward with confidence. Ready for actionable frameworks, real-world resources, and a few sparks of inspiration? Let's dive in together, and if you have a story or tip to share, I'd love to hear from you. Mindset shift. This week, my thoughts have been with former colleagues who have been affected by layoffs and still struggling with finding employment, some of them for the second or third time in recent years. We all know someone who is in this position, and those of us in biotech likely know multiple people. I have firsthand experience of what it is like to be in that position, and I also know the survivor's guilt of being spared from a reduction in force or layoff. Another recurring theme on my mind lately has been how to give back for the many blessings I have received throughout my career. That is one of the reasons I started Productive AF, to pay it forward using my education and experience to be of service if I can. This week, I am trying to put the two together, provide resources to help those in my network and my audience who are searching for employment, for community, for inspiration, and perhaps for even just a bit of hope that things will soon turn around. Today's podcast focuses on tools and mindsets helpful for anyone, but that may be of particular interest to those undergoing transitions in career or life. Before we dive into it, I'd love to hear from you, whether you're navigating a career transition yourself, supporting someone who is, or have wisdom to share from your own journey. What's been most helpful to you during times of uncertainty or change? Are there resources, communities, or mindsets that have made a difference for you or someone you care about? Hit reply and let me know, or just share what's on your mind. Your story or suggestion could be exactly what someone else in our Productive AF community needs to hear this week. Framework and focus. 5 tips for effective business networking in a virtual world. In today's hyper-connected, digital-first business landscape, effective networking is no longer optional. It's essential, especially for those navigating the uncertainties of the current job market or making significant life and career transitions. As remote work and virtual collaboration become the norm, the ability to build and nurture professional relationships online can be a true game changer for your career trajectory and personal growth. Whether you're seeking new employment, pivoting industries, or reinventing your professional identity, mastering virtual networking is a critical skill that will set you apart. To help you, I'm sharing my proven framework, 5 tips for effective business networking in a virtual world, to help you optimize your digital presence, engage authentically in online communities, and forge connections that open doors to new opportunities. These actionable strategies are designed to empower you to navigate virtual spaces with confidence, deliver genuine value, and leverage technology to build a resilient, future-ready network. Ready to future-proof your career and make your next big move? Let's get started. Framework How-To. 1. Optimize your online presence. Update your social media profiles, particularly LinkedIn, to showcase your expertise, experience, and value proposition. 2. Engage in online communities. Join and actively participate in relevant LinkedIn groups, Facebook groups, or industry forums to build relationships and establish your thought leadership. 3. Participate in virtual events. Attend online conferences, webinars, and networking events in your industry to learn, share insights, and connect with potential clients or partners. 4. Provide value and support. Share helpful resources, make introductions, or offer your expertise to your network without expecting anything in return. And be generous with your time and knowledge. 5. Leverage video communication. Use video conferencing tools like Zoom or Skype to host virtual coffee chats, informational interviews, or mastermind sessions with your contacts. Bonus framework: 7 strategies for building self-confidence. Navigating a major life or career transition, whether it's pursuing a new job, changing industries, or reinventing your professional identity, can be both exhilarating and daunting. In these pivotal moments, self-confidence becomes your most valuable asset, especially when stepping into high-stakes situations like job interviews or networking with potential employers. Cultivating genuine self-assurance not only helps you present your best self to others, but also empowers you to tackle challenges, adapt to unfamiliar environments, and pursue ambitious goals with resilience. That's why I'm sharing this bonus framework, 7 Strategies for Building Self-Confidence. These actionable strategies are designed to help you fortify your self-belief and approach every opportunity with conviction. Whether you're preparing for your next interview or simply seeking to thrive through change, these tools will help you build the confidence you need to succeed. Framework How-To. 1. Positive affirmations. Reinforce self-belief through positive statements. 2. Skill development. Continuously improve and acquire new skills. 3. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge every success, no matter how small. 4. Self-care. Prioritize your physical and mental health. 5. Set realistic goals. Achievable goals bolster self-confidence. 6. Learn from failures. View setbacks as learning opportunities. 7. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with supportive and encouraging people. Action step. Productive AF Networking and Confidence Challenge. This week, let's turn insight into action. Choose one of the frameworks above, either 5 tips for effective business networking in a virtual world or 7 strategies for building self-confidence, and commit to implementing just one practical step from it over the next 5 days. Here's how to get started. Journal prompt. Each morning, write a quick response to, what is one action I can take today to strengthen my network or boost my self-confidence? At the end of the day, note what you did and how it felt. Checklist. Pick one tip from either framework and break it into micro actions. For example, update your LinkedIn headline today, join a relevant group tomorrow, or practice a positive affirmation before your next meeting. Productive AF Challenge. Share your progress on social media using hashtag ProductiveAFChallenge and then tag me. My handle on most social media is itsjenfast. I'll be cheering you on and may feature your story in next week's newsletter or podcast. Remember, small consistent steps create big momentum. Which action will you take first to level up your networking or confidence? Let me know. I love celebrating your wins. Real AF wins. As I was thinking about my contacts who are seeking new roles, I began reaching out to check on them. And as I chatted with each, I was reminded why I enjoyed working with and interacting with each of them. Such a group of talented, smart, authentic, and caring human beings. A few conversations later, and I realized it was possible to kill 2 birds with one stone, though I always hated that saying. Each person has a unique set of skills and experiences. Why not have them on as Productive AF podcast guests or newsletter contributors? I have begun sending out those invitations, setting up prep meetings, having conversations, and I'm excited about the lineup we are building. Here's where I hope we can help each other. Are you someone, or do you know someone, who could use a boost to their profile, or who has a small business they are trying to build, or a compelling story to share? Please reach out to me directly, reply, or leave a comment to let me know. I'll follow up with each referral and see if we can make them more visible to our networks and help them with what they are trying to accomplish. Tools and resources to support your virtual networking and confidence journey. To help you put this week's networking and confidence frameworks into action, I've curated a selection of my favorite Amazon finds, tools and resources that make building your professional presence and self-assurance easier and more effective. Whether you're prepping for a virtual interview, joining your next online event, or working on your mindset, these products are designed to support your goals and streamline your journey. As always, I only recommend items I trust and use myself. You'll find my Amazon affiliate links included for your convenience. All of these can be found in the show notes and newsletter version of this podcast. The look ahead. Thanks for making progress with me. Next week, we'll feature more of these productivity frameworks and actionable systems, featuring fresh tools to keep your momentum going, no matter where you are in your career journey. And keep an eye out for my upcoming list of podcast guests and guest contributors to the newsletter. I'm excited to introduce voices from our community who bring unique insights, real-world experience, and inspiration you won't want to miss. I'll share all the details as soon as they're available. As always, if you have a question, a story to share, or a productivity topic you'd like covered, just hit reply. I read every message and love hearing from you. With clarity, intention, and a dash of AF energy. Until next time!